Hey, welcome back to the organizing tips. So I'm really excited to share this with you, like bonkers, to share this exciting tip with you. So I was on the phone with my stepmom and I was talking about how I was looking for new organizing tips, and I said I'm really looking for something that is like easy to do and inexpensive, and I gave her an example of my Tupperware pullout. I would love to have pullout drawers in my cupboards. Who wouldn't, right? But they're really expensive. They start at like $75 and up. It's craziness. I'm not going to spend that. So I loved just using a dish pan in my cupboard for my Tupperware. So when you pull it out, it's like really easy. I'll show you here. I'm sure you've seen it before, but you just pull it out to get to it and put it back. And I also, when I'm putting away the dishes, I put this up on the counter and then fill it up when I'm putting away the dishwasher. And when I'm making my kids' lunches, I pull it out and put it on the counter, and it just makes it so much easier. So I was talking to her about that, and she said, yeah, I use the same sort of thing for my, the word is appliances, for her small appliances. She makes a lot of shakes, so she uses her magic bowl a lot. Now I do too. I use it for baby food all the time. So she said, yeah, instead of reaching in the back, she has it on a pan, and I'm like, that's freaking genius. So I went and I got some old, I have these disgusting Baker Secret pans. So I put it in there, and wait till you see. I don't know, am I the only one who's excited about this? Probably. I'm gonna show you real quick. So anyways, here it is. It's just an old Baker Secret pan. So what I do when I want to get to the stuff behind is I simply slide it out so I can get to all the stuff behind my blender, and I have a bunch of other attachments. They're in the dishwasher right now. But when they're in here, instead of like fumbling through, I just pull it out. It's like having a pull-out drawer in your cupboard. Look at that. Look at that. Only it's an old Baker Secret baking pan. Really excited. I've wanted those pullouts forever, and now it's kind of like my ghetto fabulous version. I should say my stepmom's ghetto fabulous version of them. She also gave me another great idea, which I've been using for years, but since we're down in the appliance cupboard, I'm gonna show you. And that is keeping your toaster in a box or a container, because toasters always have crumbs falling out the bottom. How many times have you pulled out your toaster or moved your toaster and the bottom sprung open and all the crumbs went freaking everywhere? Keeping it inside a container, I just pull it out, put it up on the counter when I want to make toast, and put it back in when I'm done. Look at my toaster. God, it's so bad. I need a new one. But anyways, look at that! Really excited about that. It also means that I got to buy a new Baker Secret pan, because that one was looking pretty awful, but now it's a pullout. So excited about that. Want to show you something else I did that I'm super excited about in my cupboards, because I was kind of taking from that using the dish pan for Tupperware thing. What was happening in my baby's cupboard was I kept dropping baby food jars all the time. Like, I broke 3 because I don't have a lot of space in my cupboard, so I was stacking them up here, and then when I was like trying to get something out behind, or I'd be pulling out the formula, and the baby food would go and break on the counter. And if you've ever dropped a jar of baby food, it's a mess. So I just had these baskets downstairs, and I just put it up there and filled it with the jars of baby food and all his baby food stuff that he's trying now. So loving that. And then I had rice cereal way up high, but I was using it all the time. So I would like have to stretch on my tippy toes to look through all the different kinds. Now that it's all in a basket, I have all his different flavored rice cereals and his cookies just in a basket. Then I got basket fever, because that was so awesome, and I was loving that and using it, and it was like so improving my daily function. I decided to basket all my cupboards, because I'm a freak like that. So then I spent 15 minutes and $20 on new baskets, and look at my pantry cupboard. Oh my goodness, someday I'll make pretty labels, but in the meantime, isn't that beautiful? I'm gonna show you a before picture of it. You're gonna be embarrassed because it was horrendous. But now look, I got one of those kits that has like a basket and baskets inside for $10, so I got 2 of them, and these ones fit these little Mr. Noodle noodles perfectly. And then I've got one for all my like Nutella, peanut butter, soy butter, all my spreads, my tea and coffee extras I keep up there, side, so I have rice and macaroni and cheese and all that stuff in here, and then a box for crackers. Baskets. Who would have thought baskets could bring such joy to my life? Seriously, gotta give it a try. Those are some of your tips. We'll see you next time.